Organized labor, which has tabled before government a 60% increase in the base pay of the single-spine salary structure, says the proposal is intended to cushion workers as the country faces worsening economic conditions. Government has been engaging labor since last week to come to a compromise, but after at least the fourth meeting between the two, labor has refused to accept government's 15% proposal.
I will not call it a deadlock. When you say deadlock, then it means that we cannot meet again. Then we have to refer the matter to labor, to arbitration or something. We are not there yet. You will be there if they want us to be there. But for now, we haven't reached deadlock. We expect that government will go and seek fresh mandate properly and come back and we meet.
What do you make of the posture of government? I mean,
we all have very good postures. As a posture, we all have very good postures. Yes. Yes. We have very good postures. Like I said, you can smile to get what you want. You can frown to get what you want. It's better to smile and get something good than to frown to get something bad.
Does it mean that tomorrow the budget will be read, then you don't have the input?
You know, labor doesn't read budget. Labor doesn't read budget. The budget is not for labor. The budget is for the government. It's government who read the budget. Labor doesn't read budget. So whether it will be read or not, that one is not my concern. It's not organized labor concern. Yes.
Also present at the meeting was the Registered Nurses Association. They say they are not ready for any compromises.
You heard right. Government tabled 15%. And we owe it to members out there to actually also let them know what is happening during these negotiations. Yes, government tabled 15%. At the moment, we still have our 60% on the table.
And you are not reviewing that downwards?
It's not about not reviewing it downwards. I think that what has come out clearly in our negotiation meeting is that we want them to come into some agreement zone, a place where we can actually negotiate. We are nowhere near that negotiation because you see, we are receiving 15% COLA at the moment. If you tell us that you are giving us 15% and you are taking off COLA in December, it's zero. So we are not actually negotiating when you have tabled 15%.
Meanwhile, on the government side, which was heavily represented by the Labour Minister and Deputy, representatives from the Finance Ministry and the National Security Minister, they expressed surprise at the posture of the labour unions.
They said 15% was not enough, and therefore we should come up. So we also need to go back and do more consultations and then come back. So we have adjourned.
Adjourned to when exactly?
Well, tomorrow budget will be read, so tomorrow we can't meet. Almost all the government side will have to be in Parliament, and then Friday is gone. So sometime next week, we will reconvene and make sure we get to a level where it will be suitable to both parties. Well, that is what surprises the government side, because since we started this engagement, we have had to move about, minimum 3 times, expecting that in the spirit of negotiation they will also come down. But to be fair to them, they are enjoying a 15% COLA currently. And once we tabled the 15, they think that it brings them back to where they were, and therefore we should come up. Well, we think it's a good argument, so we are taking it up. We'll reflect and then get back.
Government says that it is surprised by the posture of the labour unions, who say that it's either 60% of their base pay or nothing. So they are hoping that as they adjourn the meeting and reconvene some other time, we're yet to know when exactly they will reconvene. They're expecting that when the meeting reconvenes, the labour unions would have reconsidered their position and meet government halfway. For Citi News, Charles Osukumi reporting.